I'm Allie, and today I'm going to be showing you my 2008 Smart ForTwo smart car. This is my dog Ruby. She's very clingy. Yeah, I'm going to show you my car because I get a lot of questions about it. I feel like no matter where I go, someone always asks, or I get stared at, so I figured I would just talk about it. So this is my car. She's really small. It's 8 feet long, actually. I'll give you a little 360. This is the front. So Smart Car is actually owned by Mercedes, which is why I have a Mercedes logo on the front. This was my grandpa's car, and he loved the fact that Mercedes made it, so he decided to put the logo on the car. So that's not how it comes, but yeah. It has 2 doors, 2 seats. It makes a cute little beeping sound. Okay, so this is the inside. I don't have a center console, it's just an emergency brake and my gear shifter. My keys actually go in the middle. Sorry, my floor's dirty. It's fine. The keys actually go in the middle. Those are my disgusting cup holders that don't get clean. I've tried. Since I don't have a center console, I have like these little compartments on each side of my steering wheel. This is the Smart logo. On the outside of my car I have a Mercedes logo. That's because Mercedes bought Smart Car a while ago, and like I said, this was my grandpa's car, and he loved the fact that Mercedes bought Smart Car, so he replaced the emblems with Mercedes ones. I do actually have a moonroof. It's not a sunroof because it doesn't open, but I have this fun little shade. And it's this is the front. This is where the hood would be, like that car. There's no, this like plastic thing pops off. Like this whole piece comes off and it like hangs, and I can fill my windshield washer fluid. That's all that's up front. My tires are really tiny. I mean, I could try to show you in comparison, like you can't really tell, but they're small. This is the back. My engine's actually right in here in my trunk. I'll show you in a minute. You have a trunk, sort of. There's a little sensor under here, and it pops the top half open. Sorry. And then this opens up, and then this is hard to do with one hand, but there's little latches, and it comes down like a truck almost, like the back of it. I really have no room back here. Like, I have all my work stuff in that tiny little bag, and then a blanket, and just a bag full of like stupid things like air fresheners and stuff because I can't put them anywhere else. I have this little shade actually. I actually forgot I had this. I never used that. And then in here there's an extra compartment for where I can keep like, my jumper cables and stuff. Speaking of jumper cables, if my car ever dies, which it probably will eventually, my battery is actually under my passenger seat. It's like right in here, so I don't really know how that works, but hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon. So yeah, this is the trunk. It's small, but it honestly works for me. I mean, I don't really need a lot of space anyway. It just sucks that I can only have one other person in my car. It also makes this really cute beeping sound when you lock it, so. So that's my car. There's not much to really like, I don't know. It's nothing crazy exciting. This is Sable. I always get so many questions when I'm out in public. It sounds like dramatic, but there's not a day that goes by where someone doesn't either stare or laugh at it. Yeah, it's interesting. I know it's not really like a common thing, so it's okay, but it's just, you get a lot of stares and a lot of questions. It's really good on gas. I get 35 to 40 miles a gallon, which is nice. It costs $15 to fill it, which is always great. Especially, when you're in high school and college. It's cheap. It's honestly a great car. I give it like a 20 out of 10. Highly recommend. They're hard to find. They're not expensive. They're like, new. I think they go for about $10,000 to $12,000, which is not much really for a new car. But yeah, that's my little car.